everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Today we are back in fishing North Atlantic because it has officially, as of November 1st in game, it has become snow crab season. My favorite thing to do. So we hopped aboard our famous boat, the Krusty Krab, and we're going to go out here and see if we can haul in some good money for these crabs. Again, it's my favorite thing to do in the game. And as you can see, we are heading out of town here. And we just got ourselves a tip where there's some crab a few days ago. So hopefully that will be a good tip from the bar, from one of the people. So again, yeah, we were on the Krusty Krab. If you haven't seen the look of this, it's not the biggest crab boat in the game, but it's my favorite. It's big enough for what you need to do. And it handles a lot better than the big one, but we'll take a look back here, see where the guys will be working, and we'll put that thing on autopilot so we don't crash. And here we got our lifeboat. Okay, nice big size deck, and then here's the crane operation here, and then of course we have our pots, and then the table and the sorting table, and then our bait. So yeah, we're gonna head out of town here. And hopefully we'll get ourselves some crab and some money. All right, we got out here to our tip that we got where this crab is up here, and it looks like they're heading up this way. So that's where we are going to start laying our pots. So the first thing I got to do is get my crew out of bed. Time to make some money, boys. Need somebody on the crane. Need somebody to bait the pots and prepare the bait. So we'll get them going. So walking out here. Again, we have 30 pots. And my goal always is to, if I have 30 pots, my goal is to make at least 80,000 pounds of crab. It makes it worth my while. 100,000 is very, very good. So that would be the ultimate goal. But again, we make 80. That's good. And let's get this guy to start getting these pots ready. Let's get our sonar on. Looks like we are on top of some crab. And let's drop this thing in. Come on. Set the pot. All right, we're on our way. Pot number 1 is down. And we are going to go along this line, hopefully. And you want to keep this as straight as possible. When you're setting these, it makes it a lot easier when you go to make sure my controls are working. They are. Try to keep it around 8 to 10 miles an hour so we don't go too fast. Set these. So yeah, we're going to set all 30 of these pots, and we're going to come back and get going on this thing. Alright, so we're about ready to drop our last pot down. Set this thing. And that is number 30. Come up here to the map here and I'll show you. Laid them. We kind of went off track a little bit here, but we went up just up this way. 30 traps in a row. So the next thing we want to do is get our crew back to rest. So they will have energy to these pots. So we put them over there, put them to bed for a little bit, and then what you want to do is come up here in fast travel. So we'll fast travel, we don't do that. We'll fast travel around like this, and we'll come up to back where we were. It'll take a few hours to do that. Then we'll see how long they soaked, and it'll determine how long we have to advance the time. There's a lot of boats up here, so I gotta be careful. Alright, so we're up here now. And they have been, now I'm going to check them and see. And for 4 hours, so let's go. Let's change the time. So we've been there for 4 hours, so let's go another 15 hours. And they should be. Nope, not quite yet. Let's do another. Let's do another 3. And that should, and they are ready to go. And unfortunately, stupid me, I didn't look at the time. And I'm going to be pulling these at night, which I didn't want to do, but now we have to get our crew back up out of bed. Hope you guys enjoyed your rest. I'm going to set 3 of them, 2 sorting crabs, 1 guy on the crane. And we're going to go to our first pot here and see what we get. Alright, coming up to our first pot here. Collect this thing. Hopefully I can get this thing a little bit straighter. Again, doing this in the daytime is much easier. Stupid on my part to not look at the times correctly, but that's what happens. A little bit more challenging at night, make it fun. And here we go, we come up to our first pot here, and they will pull this guy up. Probably want to get about 3,000 per pot, is always a good number to shoot for. I gotta make sure that I have this set right. I'm gonna put that back on the deck. Yes, okay, good. Alright, they're sorting out the crabs down there now, as you can see. Let's see how much we get out of this first one. 2,200, so not bad. Not bad at all. Let's come up here to the second. Like I said, by pot 15, if we want to have at least 40,000 pounds. 50,000 would be awesome. Let's get this one more pot here, and then we'll travel up. We'll collect these, and we'll head up to 15 and see what it looks like. So we can get down here and look at our men, make sure we're doing a good job. This guy doesn't walk very fast, does he? So we can see our guys down here sorting. Alright, that was not a good pot. 435 pounds. So again, we're going to collect it. We're going to go up here to a pot 15 and see what number we're at. Alright, we're coming up to pot 15 here, and it's been a pretty good run. We got up to 52,000 already. So like I said, I wanted to be at 40 in my first 15, and 50 would have been really good. So this is our 15th. We'll be halfway done here. See what this guy grabs us. So we could, again, you never know what the next 15 can be. They can dry out real fast. But we'll collect these here. We'll see where this leads us halfway through this. But can't complain about the first 15 for sure. I had some really nice pots in there. 6,000. A couple not so good, but that's only 2,000. So we're at 54,000 halfway through, so I'll take that any day. So we're going to continue this, and we'll see where we are right when we get to the last pot. Alright, we're coming up to our last pot here, and I can say we are absolutely on the crab. We are crushing it. This is a 30 pot pull, and I'm already at 132,000 pounds, which is by far my greatest amount of crabs in a 30 pot pool. And we're going to come up here to our last one here, see what our final tally is. But wow, man, this is a great spot. Absolutely killing it. We're going to make some good money here. So as we pull this last pot in, I want to thank everybody for stopping in. If you do like what you're seeing, I appreciate it. Giving it a thumbs up, and you want to see more of Fishing North Atlantic, let me know in the comments. And here we go. You're not subscribed? Subscribe to the channel. We always have fun in here. I would appreciate it. So now that I'm done the plug, let's get here as they sort our last thing. And it's not that great, but we ended up with 133,856 pounds of crab on 30 pots. Absolutely amazing. So we're going to get our crew back into... Let me do it this way, actually, it's a bit faster. Let's get them back to rest, because now we're just going to head back into port and sell this. Good job, boys. And now what we want to do is we're going to go into finance. We're going to go into fish prices, and we want to unclick everything except snow crab. And then we can see what port is paying the most. So Lundberg is $14.68. Yarmouth is $14.75. Lockport is $14.75. Ingalls Head is $14.73. Digby is $14.56. Dennis Point is $14.31. So Lockport was tied with Yarmouth, but I need to level up a little bit in Lockport. So I think I don't even remember where Lockport is. I gotta remember here on our screen here. It's Ingalls Head, Digby, Lockport, the one all the way out here. It is. All right, let's fast travel back here to Lockport. We're going to sell these things. And let's dock it. We do have fish on board, so we're going to see right now what and how much we made. And we made incredible. We're going to net over $2 million after we pay our crew over $203,000. Unbelievable. Absolutely incredible runs. We just made, I'm going to sell that. We just made $2 million, and it took me probably 37 minutes, maybe 41 minutes of actual game time play. So, yes, snow crab is the way to go in this game. It is absolutely incredible, and the Krusty Krab did a great job today. But yeah, that's going to do it for the video today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Like I said, if you like what you're seeing, give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. But until next time, everybody, stay safe.